This is Earth Angel, Goddess Oracle, back with another reading for the collectives. Welcome, welcome, welcome to all my A1 Day Ones, all my new subscribers. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Everybody tap in, tap in, tap in. Tap in, tap in, you guys. God is so good, y'all. Even throughout everything, bro. Everything. Y'all, I'm just picking up on so many people's and I don't never normally pick up on stuff like this. Not like this. Yes. But I'm picking up on how these people did you. Whoever I'm talking to has gotten done so bad. So bad. So bad. And some of you guys people could have taken so many things from you. Number one, we're not just talking about materialistic things. We're talking about like your time. We're talking about like your energy. We're talking about and then also materialistic things as well too. Your money, right? You try to take your support from you. Try to take your free will from you. Like these people were playing God in your life. In your life. Tried to change your destiny. Oh my goodness. It's talking about betrayal. In every way, shape or form. Okay? In every way, shape, or form. They caused you pain. They cheated on you. They stole from you. They played mind games with you. They love bombed you. But all of that wasn't for good things. This was all to hurt you, to betray you. And things will never, ever, ever be the same again. Like things will never, ever, 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 ever go back to how it used to be. The relationship between you and these people are severed. I don't know who it is that did this to you. Whatever kind of relationship you had with them. But that relationship is done. You and that person will never have the same dynamic again, ever. You'll never be able to treat you how they treated you before. Things will never go back to how it went, how it was going. You feel me? Like it will never be the same again. Whoever this is, it looks like these people who was obsessed with breaking partnerships so you wouldn't have a new beginning with them. I feel like these are people that sabotage things for you in every way, shape, or form. Spirit is saying the devil is breaking up with these people. Like, not only did you break ties, but the devil is. The devil, whoever they were partnered up, these people, when I tell you, if they had a contract with the devil was coming to collect. And it's so crazy because it's also telling me how these people are now bound to this breakup with you. So this breakup is final. They're trapped with this breakup from you. You'll never talk to them again for some of you guys. You'll never see them again. Right? They can't use a little conniving third parties, people that they think you close to, because you ain't even dealing with those people no more. Right? They can't get in communication, contact with you. They can't have the same dynamic they once had. These people are trapped with this breakup, with this separation, with this ending of a partnership. They're trapped. They won't be having a new beginning with you at all because you don't trust them. So I don't know if this is this could be anybody. The devil, the people who've been playing devil in your life, they're trapped in this ending, in this breakup. They will not be having a new beginning. So I don't know why. Maybe somebody don't want to partner up against you anymore. I have no idea, but I know it's the fact that they motherfreakers don't trust nobody at this point. You don't trust people so that they can come back into your life to do you dirty. The people who they was working with, don't trust them. The trust is broken, period. All the people that was involved don't even trust each other. They arguing and fighting. It's a whole bunch of stuff going on. A whole bunch. So they're trapped in the circumstance that they created. If you guys kick somebody out, they ain't never coming back. That's it. If you guys decided to break ties or end the partnership relationship, it ain't never going back. They're trapped with this breakup, this ending of a relationship, this partnership. There's nothing they can do. They're bound to this ending of a partnership. So, yeah, these are all the people that betrayed you in so many ways, shapes, or form. It will never be the same for these people. And it's like now they've lost their protection. Whatever it is that they were trying to do is not going to be successful. It's not going to happen. And this is where you guys get to see the ricochet of their what they've done to you being placed back upon them. Okay? So let's get up into this message. Now, I want to show y'all the necklaces are here, you guys. This is our raw tourmaline necklace, y'all. Raw. This is the tourmaline protection necklace. Spiritual protection necklace. This is the first mother freaking one I've ever got that was raw. When I tell you the energy of this freaking necklace is crazy. This is the new thing that we have, y'all. The tourmaline necklace. Y'all, and the way it's made is adjustable, as you guys can see it. You can adjust it. You can make it longer. You can make it into a bracelet. You guys, you can stretch it all the way out to make it into a necklace. I know some of you guys need to, got a longer neck. But you can wear it as a bracelet so it can hang. And you can adjust it as a bracelet. I know that I don't know how to do stuff like that, but you can adjust it as a bracelet, to wear it. But this chunk is so, potent. Oh my goodness. So this is our new tourmaline necklace, you guys. Whatever you want it to be. Go Google go on my community board. Actually, you could go on the community board. You could go on the website. Okay, you're on my Shopify. And you'll get the details on what this does. Y'all, what this does, this is the first raw crystal out of all of our crystals. This is the first raw one. Okay? First raw one. Ever. So this is like straight potent. Y'all. Energy is amazing. Okay? Y'all can purchase it. It's on my Shopify, y'all. It's $15.15. Okay? $15.15. Our tourmaline protection necklace, bracelet, whatever you want it to be is here. Okay? It's here. It's here. It's here. I'm super excited, y'all. So the link is on the community board, okay? Good to keep one in the vehicle too. Yes. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, so it's here, y'all. I'm super excited. I need you guys to go see what this does. The tourmaline. Go see what it does for y'all, okay? It's $15.15. It's on the website. Link is on the community board. Yeah. Go get you one, okay? All right, so let's tap in, y'all. I'm super, super excited. But these people are trapped. I feel like it don't matter where you at and what happens. I feel like you're not going back. I don't care what your circumstances is. I don't care if you feel as though you was living with somebody or this was your baby father and you feel like you could just be going to hotels like me, or you guys could just be sleeping in your car. You are not going back to these people. They're trapped with this ending, bro. This is how I know they did you dirty, because there's nothing that's going to stop you or turn you around or get you off your path. It's just not going to happen, because they did you so freaking bad. You hear me? And you guys could have, like I said, you could have lost your stability. But you rather that than be attached to the devil. That's what this is getting. You know that you got God behind you. Okay? And that you can rebuild from the ground up. But rather than being attached to the devil. Okay? Okay? Okay, so yes, y'all, but look, this is the tourmaline necklace. I'm so happy it's here. Tourmaline necklace is here, bro. We needed this extra protection, bro. We needed some raw protection, okay? So, link is in the community board for that. Let's get up into this message, y'all. Yeah, these people who did the most, they lost. Look, they lost. They lost. Because the thing is, these people were trying to use your security, right? So let's just say, oh, you need me because you need a place to stay. You need me because we got businesses together. Or I can make your business go downhill. I could take this from you. I could sabotage this for you. I got connections. I got all this resources to do you dirty. Or you need me to purchase things for you. You need me to excuse me, so to support you. You need me. Bro, you showing people you don't need nothing for nothing but God. And you can do without. And you still gonna keep pushing and keep elevating, and you still will build from the ground up. These people that try to betray you in so many ways, shape, or form made you feel like you was bound to them. That's what they wanted you to feel like. You needed them. You was bound to them. You had no choice, no way out. They can do whatever they wanted to you. They can give you scare tactics. This is what these people felt like that they needed you to feel like. Okay? And you said, no, I don't. All I need is God. I know that God, I'm going to take this leap of faith. I know God is going to persevere. I know God is going to see me through whatever the storm is, even if I have to go stay in a hotel, even if I have to sleep in my car, even if I can't be attached to my children, even if I have to go on this journey by myself, right? I know that I'm not going to deal with the devil. I'm not going to be put up with nobody who's going to cause me pain, who's going to lie, be deceptive, cheat, steal from me, set me the freak up, play mind games, love bomb me. I know I'm not going to be attached to the devil. And that doesn't matter what the outcome is. I know at the end of the day, God is going to protect me and see me through. That's what real faith is about. That is what real faith is about. You understand? So look, you don't trust these people. Okay? You are holding back from toxic people. These people are no longer confused that because they tried to force your hand, try to get you rejected. It don't matter if they try to force you to do anything. You're going to still reject it. And what I mean by forcing, this person could create obstacles in your life. They could create obstacles in your life to force you to come back. You still going to reject them. What you going to do? Oh, you going to cause this blockage for me to where I can't get this or do that? Okay, well, I'll just make a way. I am not going back. I am not going back. You understand? Because I know what I'm dealing with. I know I can't be attached to anybody toxic. The devil, I can't be attached to it. And I will rebuild. Do y'all see how I had to pick up and leave, y'all? Do y'all see that? Do y'all see that? A lot of you guys who've been actually donating, y'all was helping me. Remember when I first got out, when I first left y'all with this organized crime, bro, they went into my bank account. They put charges that wasn't even there, like did refunds, crazy stuff, bro. Where I had a mother freaking dollar in my account, bro. I'm telling y'all, since I had to go save my life from leaving that home where they wanted me to perish in, where they was trying to set me up to be unalived in, bro. It was obstacles after obstacles, death spells, every hotel, using people that worked in the hotel, y'all. I'm talking about setups, like on all angles, trying to put stuff in the hotel, trying to make it look like I was promiscuous, bro. Trying to make, because you know it's a lot of sex trafficking, trying to set me up with false narratives, bro. They've been out here doing playing dirty. Playing dirty. And a lot of you guys who have been donating, been helping me, literally. Don't even know y'all been helping me so much, even just with having certain resources as well too. Like I've been protecting my resources for the most part to move, but you know you can't touch that. The stuff that you guys been doing, donating here, been actually helping me with freaking places, literally. But when I took that leap of faith and left, because I knew that I saw, when Spirit showed me these people trying to unalive me, Spirit told me, yo, I'm about to put you on this journey. The journey not easy, but I'm about to prove not to you, your faith, not just to you about how who God is. I'm proving to everybody through you how God is, because they're going to attack you. They're going to play games with you. They're going to try to steal from you. They're going to do deceptive things. They're going to do it. But every time they do it, I'm going to get you through it. And it's going to let these people know who God is. These people don't believe in God. I'm going to make them believe it through you. Through you. A lot of you guys did not even know that. Your donations was actually helping me. Because these people stole from me. They stole. I had to protect certain things. Yo, they stole in every way, shape, or form. But every day y'all saw me go live. And every day you guys saw the perseverance of God through me. And every day you guys saw me break fruit. Like, y'all didn't know when I wasn't live with y'all, literally I was staying alive because of every obstacle these people been trying to do. Because they're a cult and there's envious people. And these are people, like I said, and I did not know I moved to a cult town. And I don't even know how long, because I feel like they set my whole family up for some years now. This is what's happening around the world. I just figured out the matrix. I just figured it out. Because I figured it out, this is why they're attacking me like this. Okay? Yeah. Using everybody around me. Using my children, attacking my children, using them, using my father. You feel me? Using people in my father's office. I told y'all, I showed y'all everything. And y'all saw yesterday how they try to set me up again to go see a home because they got into my burner phone. They went through my call log and was follow me to different places I was looking to find homes. Freaking backdoor me, paying these people off to set me up, to steal my money, to scam me. Bro. And then these people calling me on a phone that is nobody has the number on. You can't make this up. Yes. So first and foremost, I want to thank you guys all who mother freaking been donating. Y'all don't even know. You feel me? That's number one. Any and everybody who would send me cash app, y'all wouldn't even know. Because number one, I don't even be asking. I just do work for it. Like I do what I'm supposed to be doing. You understand what I'm saying? I just do what I'm supposed to be, what God is telling me to do. So I gotta thank you guys so freaking much. Okay? Because I didn't let up. All right? So, and throughout everything, y'all gonna still get this same freaking person, the same energy. You feel what I'm saying? Yes, we all need it, Brianni. Shout out to y'all, yo. Whoever sent me that, yo, shout out to y'all, bro. Y'all don't even know what I've had to, the road I had to walk on, and still. Y'all cannot believe, I showed y'all everything, videos, what happened yesterday, how they are so relentless, how they keep on keeping on, and God keep on keeping on. Setting me up every time. Okay? Love you. This is what's been going on. So shout out to everybody who's been donating. For real, bro. Thank y'all so much. Because y'all ain't even know all of that. You feel what I'm saying? Okay? So yes, let's get into this, okay? So now you got somebody, because you guys, these people tried to force you back into a narrative, force you back into some type of toxic well, force you back into some type of demise. You're still rejecting them, even if they put you in a position where you feel as though it's just you and God. When you feel as though you might have to sleep outside. When you feel as though you are not letting these people take you down a path of destruction. And so these people now having some type of mental breakdown because they're obsessed with trying to take action towards you, trying to do new things to you, trying to do new things, new unhinged things to you that you keep dodging. Right? Somebody could even be talking about you, how you don't want to have nothing to do with them. Because you got receipts. You know what the freak is up. And you letting all your haters know they can go somewhere. You got receipts, bro. You know what's up. They know you know what's up. They know you don't want to have nothing to do with them. And it don't matter where you go and what happens. You don't want to have nothing to do with these people. They know. I can tell you that. You don't care. Y'all see me. You feel me? All right, so let's get up into this message, y'all. Oh, you know. Spirit keeps saying, you know. You know. You guys are listening to your intuition. You mother freaking know, bro. They can't pull a willow. You can't come to me with no love bombing. Bro, you can't. I don't care what the situation is, bro. If I gotta sleep in my car, I am not messing with you guys. That's it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's just what it is. Like, I'm going to let God lead me because you know when you hit rock bottom, all right, or you go through certain things, the only way to go is up. You know it's temporary. And you know God got the last say in the situation. None of this stuff, whoever took something from you, whoever played in your face, whoever caused you pain, whoever lied, whoever stole from you, whoever, God is, whoa. I can't explain the peace that I feel even in the midst of my situation. Even in the midst of it. Bro, I ain't guaranteed to be in a hotel every day. Absolutely not. You feel me? And I know what I got to do. So, you know, I got to make sure I'm moving smart, too. And then these prices is crazy in a week. It's giving that. Okay? And people been calling me like crazy, y'all. Can y'all hear me? Judgment is coming. I hope y'all can hear me. It ain't even the people. It's people hitting me up. We good. Yeah, people calling me, y'all. I told you I wasn't answering the phone for nobody. All those little karmic people. And y'all know, and it's the weekend, y'all. And you know, the prices for this hotel, I have a mission. I have a mission, so I can't do nothing too crazy. And I will do what I have to do with a smile on my face. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? Like, this is just I'm so content, bro. I'm so at peace with knowing who I know is, and I know what's coming up for these people this week. You feel me? So it's just giving like, this is temporary. It's about to go down real bad for these people, especially for how they did somebody like me or tried to. For real. Okay. Yeah, of course they are. Mm-hmm. Y'all. But let's get up into this message, y'all. Oh, look at this. Look what's happening. Look at what's happening. Look what's happening. Look what's happening. I just said I feel a sense of peace. Even through the midst of y'all. Let me tell y'all the truth. When I book hotels, I book it daily because these people been trying to hurt me. They've been setting me up. They've been trying to find hotels I'm in. So I move differently. Right? So they don't know exactly where I'm going and stuff like that. So you never know. Like even with today, the hotel price is crazy high right now. So I don't know. I just move daily with everything. I don't really know what's going to happen today because the price is crazy, and I know I got to keep this money to the side. Like, you feel me? So that's the cars that I'm living now. I know it's temporary. You understand what I'm saying? I know it's temporary, but that's my real raw situation, right? When I tell y'all I'm walking in faith, I don't know daily, but I'm letting God move through me. I mean that. This is real stuff. These people, y'all would not even, I showed y'all half of it. Y'all wouldn't know everything these people been doing. Yup. Yes. You hear me? And even with today, the prices is crazy with the hotel. Like that. I don't know. Y'all. But see, I'm not worried. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not worried because I know my blessings is coming. I know what I got going on. And I'm not worried. I'm going to always be the freak okay. You feel me? Look at this. Change is happening. Look at what's happening. Look what's happening. Change is happening. These people now are in their head. And for some, the change that's happening, somebody's going to jail. Bro, that's why I'm so at peace, even though, I'm walking in blind faith. I don't know what the day is going to end with. I don't know, because I don't have nothing to worry about. Regardless of what the outcome is or what's going to happen, I know I'm going to be okay. That's it. I'm at peace, okay? Okay? Change is happening now. Somebody now is going to jail. Or somebody is now in mental prison. The same place they were trying to have you in, they're in now. Because they did too much. They did too mother freaking much, bro. They did too mother freaking much. Yup. They could have used the people that you love. They could have used your own lover. Could be a lover. This could be a lover of yours that overly indulged with dealing with multiple people. Now they're in mental prison over you. How about that? That's the change, because you're not in your head about them and now they're in your head about you. How about that? That's the change. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Okay? Let's talk about it. That's the change. Yeah. Yeah. They can't build something anymore. They can't build something anymore. And it's crazy because they didn't want you to build. These people who was having lovers overly to boost their ego, right? It's like, yeah, they didn't want you to build. They had no remorse for what they did, and it was all because they didn't want to be rejected. The change is happening. These people are going to jail. The change is happening. These people are in mental prison about what's about to transpire. Somebody didn't want to be rejected, okay, from a family, okay, from a home situation. Or they didn't want to be rejected, so they got married and they didn't treat you right. That's crazy if they did that. Or they celebrated not treating you right. But look at this with the Temperance card. You guys are protected. You guys are protected. You guys need to know you guys are protected. You guys are protected from a Tower moment, bro. You can't make this up. There's an angel, bro. There's an angel that has been protecting you from mass destruction. These people was trying to completely destroy your entire life. Your entire life. Bro, you can't make this up. They use people that you love, right? They use lovers. They overly did something. All because they didn't want to be rejected. They could have did something to you at a home. These people celebrated the fact that something wasn't going in your favor. They celebrated that. It was funny. They celebrated things not going in your favor. But an angel came in, bro. Why do I want to cry too? Because this is crazy. Yo, you guys are protected from, like, literally a spirit guide of yours. Yo, this is what they wanted for you. Yo, I ain't never seen that junk before. They wanted the tower to fall. They wanted everything in your life to break apart. They wanted you to lose everything. They wanted you to lose your family. This is so sad. Ooh. Oh my goodness, bro. Somebody was trying to create the biggest destruction of your life, bro. Oh my God. This is crazy. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all know I'm a Cancer. I'm emotional because this is what they wanted for you. This is what they wanted for us. You understand? Wow, bro. But look at this. Look at the protection that's over you. Oh, Lord. Bro. You know, and it's different for me because I know now the truth of really what's going on in the world. And like I tell you, I'm emotional because I know the truth and other people are stuck in a 3D. They'll just think you crazy, right? You tell your story to somebody, they think you crazy. But I know the truth, and I know there's a lot of people out here who's not woke, that's in 3D, who don't know that it's not really them. It's not their fault. Nothing's not working out because it's not them. It's people that's causing this for them. Like, there's a lot of people who don't know it because they're not spiritual, they're not tapped in, you know, and they don't see behind the veil. And I see it. And now because I'm living it, y'all, and I see that there's so many people out here in this world who's going through this, and they just think they got bad luck. And that's not it, bro. It's actually people behind the scenes that's causing this. It's crazy. It's crazy. There's an angel protecting somebody from this big tower, bro. From this hater of yours, this Queen of Wands. You got a hater. You just got a full-blown hater doing spell work, bro. And this could be just the HOE. The hater could be the HOE that y'all was dealing with. Literally. This is a feminine, but it don't matter. Man or woman, this could be the lover you was dealing with that's just the biggest hater. And they a hoe, too. It's two people. This could be a couple. There's just two people that partnered up against you. Two people that don't have a plan now. Two people. This is a couple for some. A couple came together to kind of destroy you. This could be this lover and this lover's partner, an ex-lover yours and a partner, bro. And this doesn't have to be. This could just be a partner, a couple that came up against you. And for some of these people, it's the same type of energy, right? This person just hates on you. They just a hater, doing a whole bunch of freaking spell work with this King of Wands on you. Now they don't have a plan because you ain't chasing nothing or nobody. So you said I said what the freak I motherfucking freaking said, and I stood on it. Yep, look at this. You blocking somebody, something new they trying to do to you. You blocking something they created, some new creation they did to you. You keeping your boundaries against any. Yeah, look at them trying to hit you with something. You blocking this person from something new they're trying to do, some type of action they're trying to take. And for some of this is a lover, bro. They're trying to come in with this freaking dumb behind wang, trying to come towards you with this sexual energy, and it looks like they got something. You blocking this person who's trying to come towards you to give you this wand that's infected. Or this, you know what, that's infected. Yeah. The audacity is crazy. This person ran out of options, bro, of doing unhinged things to you because you're determined to move on. You're determined to move on from these people. And now these people are now stuck. They're stuck now, blocked, and worried. And worried, right? Exposed. It's crazy because it's like somebody wanted to expose you. But then you exposing them. They're stuck, blocked, and exposed. That's it. They're exposed. They're exposed. Yeah, somebody who was restlessly doing things to you. They could get out of their head about a whole bunch of money. Okay, they could have came out of hermit mode with a whole cult. Like, they literally could have came towards you with a cult. And this could be like, literally like a mother freaking like organization. This could be your family, bro. I'm talking about they came out of the cold, okay, with a cult to come towards you. They went and got reinforcements, okay? But you mother freaking know. You know. Oh my goodness. First of all, that's spiritual right there. Child. The high priest and the Hierophant. This was all spiritual. If this is a lover, bro, this relationship probably was all, this was a spiritual situation. Y'all probably didn't make sense to people. You feel me? Because y'all wasn't meant to make sense, bro. Maybe it was age, maybe it was race, maybe it was ethnicity. You guys could have had different like beliefs, morals, and values. Your family probably didn't like each other, something like that, because of where y'all came from, different backgrounds or something. But this wasn't supposed to make sense to nobody because this was freaking spiritual. So people wondering why the freak you want to deal with somebody that lives in you could be American or you could be a certain type of race or religion, but you want to deal with somebody from Islam or Muslim. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But these people, oh no, you can't be with no. This is different. This was a spiritual connection. But for some of you guys, you know about this cult. This is a cult. You know about this cult. Trying to make you lose everything. Yep. So you couldn't move forward. You knew somebody wanted you to be by yourself. They did. They did. Out of revenge. Out of revenge, because these are haters that wanted revenge on you. And instead, what they did was they manifested you to break free from their good news that they thought they was going to have on over your life. They manifested you to break free from their good news that they thought they was going to get by having people cheat, lie, steal from you, right? Try to unalive you, but having you attached to these people that you thought was somebody else or to a situation, binding you to something. Yes. Yeah. Somebody now is giving up, dropping this burden, taking an offer off the table. Somebody say, all right, the collectors, we can't get them. All right, boom, it's over. It's over. I'm going to drop this burden. The offer's off the table because the collectives don't trust them. I can't get any information on them to even cause a betrayal. Like, you guys stop trusting the right people. Let's not just say everybody. The right motherfucking people. To the point where they can't get any information on you. To even be able to cause you this pain. They want to cause... Yo, somebody is so... This is a maniac. This is a maniac. This is a maniac who's jealous of you. Who's jealous, who's a hater. And it given that it could have been over money because we saw money. It could have started with that, but no, this maniac is just jealous of you, envious of you. Out of everybody, these people, multiple people are jealous and envious of you. And you got somebody who is relentlessly wanting to cause you pain. There's something wrong with this person for no reason. This is a maniac. A maniac. Yo, you have a maniac that's been out here doing stuff that makes no sense. Right? Out of revenge. Makes no sense. This person wanted to get away with this too. Yep, get away with doing something with this Emperor in reverse to repeat a cycle. Yep, whoever this person has lost control over you. This Emperor in reverse. To repeat a cycle, to get people to like torture you, cause drama in your life. Right? Because you no longer in denial. Whoever this Emperor in reverse is, they done fell from grace. Whoever this is, somebody who you looked up to, you don't look up to them no more. If it's somebody who's a boss, they ain't no boss or nothing. This person lost control over you. Yeah? No longer in denial that they being exposed. They've been exposed. This person knows you know. They've been exposed to trying to slow you down. Because look at this. As they're trying to come towards you, you're walking away. So they're never going to reach you. They're never going to reach you. You walking away, you holding back, you're waiting. You cool, keeping your distance. I'll wait. I'll motherfucking wait. Look, and whoever these groups of people that's been coming up against you, right? With an Empress in reverse, bro, who's been working together with people to betray you. This could be like a mother and father, bro. You could have a horrible relationship with your parents. You even got an Empress in reverse who's been working with people to betray you. Okay? A mother figure. And this don't have to be your mother. This could be a stepmother. This could be somebody who has children. This is a person who wants to be you, and it could be anybody. They've been working with people to betray you. With a group of people that you won't have opportunities. But see, nah. It's like, yo, somebody wants you to be loyal to people who don't even like you and your family. That's crazy. Yep, you ain't partnering up with these people. You not. Who did multiple things to you. You're not communicating with people who's been trying to judge you. Or that's been trying to resurrect things. Because I feel like these people been trying to revive their relationship with you. You're not even talking to these people. And you got this person in their feelings because they won't have a new beginning to block you. Yep. To tire you out. They want to block you and tire you out. They ain't about to have that. Yep. Give you a bad reputation. Yep. This is with the King of Pentacles in reverse. By not giving to someone, causing an ending for a friend or a child. Or you could be ending something with a friend. Staying independent. Oh, they're trying to cause an ending with a friend. Or ending with a child. You being by yourself. All these by you being independent. Bro, these people been working really hard against your blessings. They've been trying to attack your blessings so bad. Okay? They've been hoping that people would hoping they can breadcrumb you. You not letting this happen with these people. You not letting this happen with these people. You see beyond the veil. Oh, these people going to jail. That's the first thing it said. They're going to jail for what they've done to you. Remember it said that karma is now somebody's going to jail. And this is like mental or in physical jail. They're going to jail for what they've done to you. That's just these people karma. Oh, this week is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful week, you guys. For me. Even in the midst of everything. All right, y'all. So let's see what y'all need to know. Hopeless. Yeah, somebody's not going to get their wish. And they're not happy about it. I bet you they're not. They're not happy that you turned your back on them. This person now was like, I told you, they're about to spiral downhill. Because now they know they partnered up with somebody and took a mother freaking oath or proposal to cause a tower moment in your life. Remember, this is a tower. They know what they did. Now this person now is about to go all the way downhill. They're about to spiral, bro. Yeah, because somebody paid somebody off. Paid somebody off to do something to you. You know this person's true colors. You know the truth, yeah? The truth is this person was trying to love bomb you, right? And you know that that's what they were doing. The truth is, this all this person was trying to do was use their love bombing, or they took a proposal. You know the truth. Now somebody's messed up over a home situation. A home situation. Okay, or something they celebrated doing to a child. Getting you rejected from something new. Okay. This person now was embarrassed. Okay. Because it looks like they could be watching tarot readings for some of y'all. Or they could be dealing with somebody who does tarot as well too. Yep, getting bad news. Oh, so now whoever they dealing with now was getting bad news too? Did they have a tarot reader and got bad news? Somebody else who does tarot as well too? Okay, or they this person gave you bad news, and now you're confidently closing out a cycle with them. Some of them could be feeling guilty for what they did to you, and now they're giving bad news to the third party. So they feel guilty for what they did to you, and now they're giving bad news to the third party. Yep, this is the death card, ending. They're ending something with the third party. This person did you dirty, and I think they did stuff behind the scenes to you that you don't even know about. And now they're ending something with the third party, closing out a cycle of trying to give you a bad reputation, whoever this is. Trying to have you losing everything. It's over. It's over. It's over. Yeah, you got a psycho ex, y'all. I don't know who this ex is. A psycho mother freaking ex. Friend, family, co-worker, neighbor. This is a psycho. Y'all know it's a psycho neighbor for me. Mother freaking psycho. And a whole bunch of psychos. I have a whole bunch of psychos. Yeah. In their feelings because they wanted justice. They wanted to get back at you. Like, this person's a psycho. They felt like they were supposed to get back at you. Yeah, by doing something new. Okay? It's like somebody wanted to get back at you for the new thing they did to you that didn't work. Which is crazy. For the new thing they did to you that didn't work. Yup. Yeah. They no longer confused that you know. Somebody's no longer confused that you know what this emperor did to you. Or who this empress is. Yep. They no longer confused that you know about whoever this emperor is. This empress working with somebody. They know you know they working with somebody. Collaborating with them. Teamed up against you with them. They know you know. Yep. Somebody who was living in the moment. Yep. Did something reckless. And now they're running. Now they want to run. Now they want to run. From healing things with somebody who was trying to sabotage something with you. All the games they played with the person who was supposed to love you. Now they running now. This is karma now. Yeah, the person who is running now because something's been laid to rest. All the games, this jealous person, the gossip, all this, what they were trying to do by using somebody who's supposed to love you. Karma now is this person feeling horrible. Horrible now. Okay? And now it looks like something's going to go in your favor with you moving on. Because you're not taking some type of proposal. You're not letting nobody love bomb you. Yep. Yep. A proposal's off the table when it comes to you. Now you guys are going to get your justice. Somebody's moving on from them. And taking a proposal off the table for what they were trying to do to you. Okay? Wow. 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 Let's talk about this. Wow. Ooh, glory of God is so crazy. Like, I'm saying this because something just popped up and God is so good, bro. I can cry 1,000,000 times fold. I can cry. This right here is making me feel some type of way. Like, That protection necklace, bro. A judge is coming up, y'all. I don't even think I'm supposed to pick up this deck, but that's just, I just got a freaking message, bro. All right, Spirit. Usher says so. Yeah. Wait, let me pull this deck out first before I get to the other deck, the crime deck. Spirit, what else? Mental breakdown. Oh, my goodness. Somebody's about to have a mental freaking breakdown. What else, Spirit? Yeah. So, look at this. This is this person who was so happy, doing what they were doing, being with this person, playing in your face, blocking you, stopping you, sabotaging you. They now know. They know that whatever attempt they made towards you with this freaking hater and these other people, other feminine energy for some of y'all. Yep. It's now being laid to rest. They know it's over. Yep. They know it's going to be laid to rest by somebody having a mental breakdown, going to jail, going viral, and you doing this all by yourself. Bro, these people had to come up against you. And now they know the truth that they came up with all these people to come towards you, to even try to lay you to rest. And now they're going to go to jail. Because now, look, something's going viral. You got recordings. You got evidence. Okay? And you did all this stuff by your mother freaking self. They can't hide their pain. Yep. On how you guys was dodging bullets. They can't believe you dodged all the attacks that was coming towards you. They can't believe you did that. Yep. Or the attacks, the proposals, the love bombs, the offers. And now they're the ones in trouble for giving you unpaid bills. Yeah, because they was out here. Remember, y'all saw yesterday that I posted these people was out here. They was out here trying to stop my businesses. They was attacking all my finances, my stability. I saw them attacking me on right here on my YouTube. They was coming towards trying to take my stuff down. They was out here messing with my money, even me focusing on my businesses. You feel me? They tried everything to make me have unpaid bills. I promise you. Right? Yep, getting people rejected or to reject you. They could have been getting people to reject you. They're in trouble for doing all this. Yep, still stalking you, by the way. Still finding ways to stalk you, right? Because they off balance right now over all the unhinged things that they've done to you. Because they will not begin a new beginning to do it to you. That's what's happening, y'all. Yeah, because they can't figure you out. They can't figure out how to do it. Look at this. Somebody, yeah. It's like somebody can't believe you put yourself back together again after they try to put you in the hospital. You out here minding the business that pays you. They panicking. Or after they even did something to you at a hospital. You don't trust none of these people because you know these people been lying to you. You got receipts. Yup. It say you know what it's saying. I don't want to say the word. You shitting on them, stunting on them, right? Because now these people are being watched, and they're under investigation, and you just wanted these people to leave you alone. Now it's F you. Now you don't give a freak about none of these motherfuckers. The mask is off. Now you ain't want to leave me alone, boom, F all y'all. Everybody getting this work. Every single person. Mask is coming off. People want to know the truth about you. Yep. And this could be about somebody who's interested in the same sex, okay, who loves attention, right? That person now you had enough of, and then that person's depressed because you're in the energy of it. So you got multiple people. Had enough of what? Trying to do you dirty and it's not working. You got this person depressed because you in the it is what it is energy. All of these people now, who is now bound. They're now bound to what they freaking created. Because you don't want to have nothing to do with them. Ooh, they're trapped. Financial troubles ahead for a group of people. Yeah, they're now about to have financial troubles, y'all. They're now about to have financial troubles. These groups of people that was trying to have new beginnings, trying to get close to you, right? Even trying, they could have made somebody pass away. All these people that you're not responding to, right? Attacks that couldn't affect you. A child or a friend, because for some of y'all, somebody's friend that was wearing a mask, they could have used a friend that was wearing a mask that you didn't trust, right? Who was working with this Queen of Pentacles. Now they fighting. They fighting with each other. They even use their friends, bro. Okay? Yep, they're fighting with each other, going crazy. Because they was even using children to have new beginnings, to take your power from you. They even use your kids. They use the neighbor. They use the neighbor as well, too, to try to put you in your place like as if you a dog or something. You feel me? By partnering up with other people to create drama in your life and chaos, bro. And you ain't interested in none of these people who've been trying to have new beginnings, right? Right? And it's crazy. They could even they trying to clean it up. But they're going to go to jail for trying to get you fired, for causing tower moments. These people are now trapped to the fact that they didn't want to let go of some type of grudge that they was holding on to you. Okay? Doing the motherfreaking most. Having new beginnings. These are all your haters now who did all this spell work, okay? Now playing victim. After they did all this spell work, all your haters came together. All your haters came together. I promise you they did. I promise you. Child, I promise you your haters came together. That's basically what it is. A cousin. A cousin. A judge. Or one of your cousins is under judgment. One of your cousins did you dirty, and people now judging this person and their character. People are looking them up, getting information on them. One of your cousins is under judgment. Courthouse. People in the courthouse is under judgment. Oh, my goodness. Okay, well, I mean, I know my situation. That's why I'm excited. Okay, but people that work in the courthouse is now under judgment. People are looking these people up. People are putting all their information together, bro. These people are under judgment. Man, everybody's now being held accountable. They're going to have to meet. They're going to have to go see the judge. Spirit is saying these people are going to have to face the judge. All of them. All of them's they're going to be standing in front of a judge. Yep. Yeah, these are people who didn't want to stop, right? They didn't want to stop messing with you, right? Now they can't poison you. They can't get revenge on a child. Somebody was going to try to get revenge on your child, or use your child, or somebody child is crying because look, over something with the police or some type of investigation. Somebody can't get revenge on a child on your child is crying because now the police. Wait a minute. Hold up. Somebody who didn't want to stop couldn't poison you. And now they can't get revenge by using your child. Okay? And now they're crying because now the police now wants revenge on them. Bro, you can't make this up. So if they was working with the motherfreaking police, or like I'm saying, they thought they had stain or something like that. Now the motherfreaking police, because now they're in the midst of this problem. Whoever they were working with, there's an investigation on them. And now the people who they were working with now wants revenge on them. Because they can't get revenge on you or your child. Yep, right now. Right now. Y'all, I'm sitting back because I know what's up. Somebody knows. Somebody knows about something that happened during the day. Right now, somebody's aware of what took place during the day, what somebody did during the day when they couldn't rob you. So somebody knows what this person did. And they weren't able to rob you. They weren't able to drug you, right? There's somebody who was watching you. Watching you lose everything. So this person was watching you lose everything. And then they tried to hack you. They tried to hack you because they couldn't do paperwork on you. This person tried to unalive you. Wow. And now they're losing everything. So somebody sat back and watched you lose everything. Right? And then continue. Then they try to hack you. Right? Then they because they couldn't do paperwork on you, they tried to unalive you. Now this person's about to lose every motherfucking thing. Now you got the police now wanting revenge on them for something. I guess because the police ain't real right. They're going to be having their time in court too. The neighbor. It's the neighbor. The neighbor. The neighbor and somebody's cousin. The neighbor and somebody's cousin. Lied on you. The neighbor and somebody's cousin lied on you. Yep. Lied on you. They could have gotten to your accounts. Okay? And you broke free. I feel like these are multiple people. The neighbors, a cousin, somebody who, the people that lied on you and the people that got into your accounts you broke free from. So these are multiple people. You broke free from these people? Then there's 2 people here. Somebody who didn't have brown eyes. Who was targeting the people that you love. That got into your home. Look at that. They done got into your home or wherever you normally be at in the summer. They got into your home or got into... Target the people that you love and went into their home in the summer. Somebody target the person that you love and went into their home in the summer. Bro, I tell you, my grandmother is all over this reading. I told you my grandmother mysteriously died when I was on vacation, when I went away for my birthday. Okay, supposedly poison, but then sepsis, fake medical records, fake doctors. I promise y'all, this got everything to do with my mother freaking grandmother as well too. She ordered food or something. This person got into my grandmother's home, bro, and that's how they got poisoned. She was able to get poisoned. I promise you, that's the story. Okay, whoever did that don't want to be exposed. Whoever targeted the people that you love, got into your home, did something to you in the summertime. They don't want to be exposed. And that, yep, for stalking you, for going on some type of manhunt on you, for celebrating. It's like something they did to you. And you didn't eat some type of food, y'all. I guess they put something in your food, but you didn't eat some type of food. Spirit said you wasn't right about something. Somebody that couldn't get into your truck with 7 people. Skylar, hush. 7 people. Something about a baby. While you was with a baby. While you had the baby, they was trying to cause you a car accident. These people are ruthless. Even while you had a baby, they was trying to cause you a car accident. Yup. Okay. Try to steal from you. Try to kidnap you. Yep, they did multiple things to you, bro. Because they couldn't record you. They did something with something white. I don't know what it is. Or maybe somebody's in a white car. But you didn't go somewhere. In the wintertime. So somebody, so they used somebody at the office. And they used somebody with tattoos. Okay? Yes, you are safe. So if you guys needed to know if you were safe, yes, you are. You are safe. You are safe. From these people who did not want to go to court, because they're going to go to court. They're going to be in front of a judge. You're safe from these people who's trying everything not to go to court. Okay? Look. Spirit said, you're safe from these people because they're on to them now. They're on to this cult. Not wanting you to have a lawyer. They know that this cult didn't want you to get a lawyer. They know that. Somebody's on to this cult not wanting you to have a lawyer. They did something on a Wednesday, but you didn't drink it. Now this person is no longer confused that something, they didn't have no choice, they felt like, but to do something to you at nighttime with a psycho. But because somebody is snitching, you told somebody no. You told somebody no about the basement. So you told somebody no. And it got something to do with the basement. So they couldn't like frame you, put something in your coat pocket. They couldn't copy you. They couldn't travel towards you. Because they didn't want people to find out. Yep, so they couldn't do something with a package or a federal ex-agent. An older man is no longer working with somebody. Okay? After they tried to come close to you, they touched you. They did something with somebody who didn't have short hair. Yep, they was lying on you. Yep. because they couldn't get in your phone. They couldn't frame you. They did something again that you found out about. Yep, they took a trip during the daytime towards you. And now they're running from the law from something that happened yesterday. Woo! You can't make this up. Phone. Somebody did something to your phone because they couldn't build anything. But now you got a witness protecting you from some type of blackmail. Yeah, because they're trying to blackmail you. They can't set you up. Whoever these corrupted people are, they missed out on the opportunity, right? To follow you. So they followed you because they couldn't make you sick, right? They used a judge to do something to you because they could not damage your property. You've escaped. You've escaped somebody who had the keys to something. Bro, you've escaped someone who had the keys to something. Somebody could have the keys to your house, the keys to your car, the keys to your hotel room. Okay? Bro, I told you they had the keys to my hotel room. They put me in a double room on purpose, bro. I checked the door. There was a lock thing for where you could put the key to get into the room, bro. These people got so creative. So creative. So creative. Yes, they did. Didn't I show y'all the room? And then I showed y'all the room, how the hinges was hanging off the room. Y'all need to see it again, bro. Every room they put me in, they was trying to set me up. Every room they put me in, they was trying it. Then they used my cousin, who's a real estate agent, to try to steal my money. They got creative. I don't know how they did that. They had the blackmailer. But you were part of this too. You should have never did it. You saw that look crazy with the door looking like that, right? Y'all saw that? Then they mess with my they got something in my name. Okay, like messing with my social. They was trying to block me in every way, shape, or form from trying to get a motherfucking place. Bro, remember these hotels I was staying at with the triangles under it? Remember? They was keeping me under these so that they could be above me, listening, using their little devices or whatever they've been using. Look, I was in that room over there with that triangle. That was the first room. Okay. Then I was in this room over here. Hold on. Y'all, guess what? I just got a spam message to a phone that the number's not on anything. Y'all saw that? This phone is a burner phone. Ain't that crazy? And remember the message we got from the guy yesterday? Who I remember, nobody got this number. I didn't call him. I called him block like everybody else. See how that text message came through? I'm pretty sure that's the person they paid off to try to scam me from my home. Look at this, y'all. Look, see? Y'all saw the video. Go look at the video I showed y'all when I first got these phone calls. It was 2 missed phone calls. Now it's only 1. These people are all up and through this phone. You feel me? Look at it, star 67. You see how I called him here? And he called me back regular? Star 67. It was blocked. Everybody else blocked. Remember my cousin, y'all? Remember this is her phone number here? How does she get my number? Her realtor business get my number, right? Remember? I showed y'all the picture of, look, this is the other home. Yeah, how am I getting text messages to my phone, y'all? Remember I told you about the landlord taking me to court, trying to use their tactic, trying to stop me from moving? Patricia Mays. I lived out my security, you guys. December to January 15th was my security. She took me to court the beginning of January. Yes, look at this. Trying to mess up my reputation, right? This is court, right? What that say, Patricia Mays, right? How about she don't even have my email? I never gave her my email. Never gave her my email account. How you get my email? Crazy, right? Crazy, right? Remember? Yeah, this is the call log right here. Yeah, these people are so crazy. Yep, see? This is what I call. This is me calling these people. Star 67. Okay? And look, this is my cousin business. Ain't this the same number? The 892 number that I had blocked on the phone? This is from this phone that I took a picture of. She has this phone number. How did you get this number? And look what pops up. Her actual business name pops up on this phone that I'm on now, using for y'all. That's the same number, right? How you get my burner phone number? You can't make this up. They use everybody in their team, their plot, their schemes to sabotage, to cause mass destruction, they target people. And for whatever reason, I don't know what they thought, why they chose me. Okay? Ain't that crazy? The rooms they had me in, did y'all see those rooms they had me in, child? Every room, back to back, they thought I wasn't going to notice this lock right here at Aloft and Sea Caucus. They didn't think I was going to notice that. And at every room, they put me in this block rooms. So it was like 901, 701, 601. They were trying to keep me at the end of the hall, right? And then all the rooms is like this. You feel me? And this is a whole different, that was at La Quinta. This is at Aloft right here on Wednesday, as you can see, right? And then at La Quinta, this is at La Quinta on Monday. That was at 90 Room 1, hanging off the hinges. Bro, they tried, and that's how I'm telling you, they all connected. The hotels are all connected. They got people working with them. Yes. Yes. But God, when I walked into the room, God said, go pick up that phone. It was buzzing. Go look at the door. That Aloft room was a double room that had a key. I opened up the double room, so it had a key latch. No, move me out of here. Ain't no double rooms, I'm saying it. Matter of fact, move me by the elevator. You feel me? Yes, they tried to blindside. Yeah. Terrible service. No, these people getting paid to do this, bro. This is the organization. This is what they do. I'm not the only person. They be trafficking people. They be doing a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah. Then they using my father, bro, to use my cousin to try to get me to, you feel me, go with her, which is, I don't care who you are. Yes, these people are so crazy. Crazy. Using my whole family, my grandmother. Y'all, that junk is crazy. My uncle. Let's not talk about my uncle. I told you about that man. Okay, lying to my family about my grandmother dying. That's not what the doctor said. I didn't know he lied. I thought something changed dramatically overnight. No, come to find out he lied and told him all her organs was failing. That's why they put her in hospice. Why would you lie? Just imagine I had to sit there and watch my grandmother die, bro. I sat and watched her to the very end. I didn't leave her side. The person who raised me, you lied to tell a family this lie, to put her in mother freaking hospice. What was that about? You feel me? I was in the room when the nurse said she was doing better with the medicine the night before. And I spoke to the doctor when he was in the room with the doctor. He lied to them. I didn't even know. Why did he do that? Because he thought the inheritance was going to him, but come to find out, he found out she left it to me. And that's when life got crazy for me. I'm going to tell you, that's my experience. That's exactly what happened. Why? So is it an insurance fraud, like you said, right? Inheritance, definitely inheritance, but they doing some other, insurance fraud, they doing some other stuff, bro. I don't know what they got going on, but because I'm fighting, I'm standing up for my grandmother, for her will. First of all, y'all took my grandmother off this earth when it wasn't her time. You think y'all gonna unalive me? Y'all don't think my grandmother up there doing her 1-2 for me? Nah, yeah, she is. She is. Promise you she is. She never left my side. Never. That's my story, y'all. This happened July. I'm all this crazy stuff, using my son, lying to the cops, doing remember I told you the superintendent, I showed you Marnie Hazelton, right? Making a false report, calling the cops saying my son intruded to get him pushed out of school because I just got him back in. Bro, I didn't know I was dealing with a cult. I had no idea I was dealing with people that was a part of organized crime. I had no idea. Allegedly, right? No idea. Joseph Osorio on record showed that he is discriminating on my son. Y'all can go listen to the records. Yes. On my son, that he is a part of this. He's probably the main one. He looks like he got the devil in him. And his eyes, it tells the story. Anybody, not just me being a psychic, you could see that man is evil. Allegedly, right? Somebody who did something at home with your family, your lovers, and the community. They used everybody. And the Queen of Pentacles. And somebody's father figure. They used everybody. Yep. Looks like you don't trust none of these people. Spirit said they all going to court. Look at this. It went sideways on it. All of them are going to court. All of them are going to court. A Queen of Wands is receiving a letter. A letter. Yeah, and it's about this person going down the wrong path. Yep, trying to come out of poverty. Something's unexpectedly is about to happen to that Queen of Wands. They're about to receive some type of message. Yeah, this is karma. This is karma happening. Oh. Karma for this person repeating the cycle is that they're going to jail. Going to jail, right? For trying to, like, I don't know if they're trying to get rid of a child, okay? Or because they couldn't have kids, or this is just somebody who's really being really childish. And this karma could be somebody not going to have kids for some of y'all. They're going to be in their head about them not being able to have kids, or they're not going to have kids. Okay? Yep, and they're not going to receive unexpected income. They're going to lose everything. Ooh, Jesus. And whoever, yep, because something could be going public. Okay? It looks like for some, they use somebody of high authority as well, too. But they weren't able to unalive you. Yep, so they tried to, like, give you bad health. Some of y'all could have got bad health from this King of Wands, from this player. You could have got bad health from this player. And now, yeah, a judge was working on something who they was working with. A judge who they was working with. Now mask is off. People know about the judge. Their mask is off. They partnered up with somebody. They partnered up against you. Yep, for you to miss out on the opportunity. Yep, somebody knows the truth now. Somebody, yeah, to come out of despair. This person was working really hard, and now they're getting a message of concern. Okay? So, yep, that they got to wait. Then now, a message of concern about you waiting. Yeah, so somebody's getting a message of concern about you, having you waiting. Now they're concerned about this plan with this married couple. Okay? Not receiving an opportunity from this King of Pentacles. And this corrupted official. What's important from the know right this moment? Spirit, this moment. Okay, Queen of Wands. A lover or somebody you love who went down the wrong path with a Queen of Pentacles is receiving a message of concern. Yeah, somebody who had you waiting because they didn't want to go to court is going to jail. Look at that. So somebody's going to jail. I think this is just what's happening. Someone is going to jail. They didn't want to go to court. They're getting a message of concern that they're going to be going to jail. For working with each other. Yep. For working with each other. For something they were working on to come out of despair. They're going to go to jail. Yep. By partnering up with someone in the community. Okay. The community is in an uproar because they're not going to receive a fortune. They feel like they missed out on the opportunity. Yeah. Yep. Because something unexpected is happening. Karma. So somebody's going to jail. I think this is just what is. They're getting a message of concern that they're going to go to jail. Yep. Karma's playing out for people. They missed out on the opportunity to do something to you. It's a missed opportunity. Yep. Look at this person concerned that they missed out on an opportunity to come out of poverty, repeating the cycle, put all this work into something, being immature, right? Using somebody of high regards, right, to control you, okay? Look, 3 people, an emperor, a King of Wands, and a King of Pentacles, and your family, and a corrupted official were not able to unalive you and end something for you, right? So they're not going to receive something. Some type of plan they had for you to lose everything at a home or about a home. Now they're being judged. Also, a judge mask is coming off. Yep. Some type of message about some bad health because you didn't trust them. So they got a document or a letter about somebody having bad health. And now they don't trust you. You don't trust these people. Yep. It looks like it's about you. Or this could be a mother figure and a married couple. Wow. So yeah, these people now is under judgment. The mask is off. Yeah, they're under judgment. They're gonna be facing a judge. They're gonna be facing a judge. This is what's happening. This is what's happening. Y'all, I don't even think I need this deck, but I'm gonna pull just a couple cards. Because I got to get myself together. Okay. Yeah, these people, they tried everything, bro. They tried. They wanted you to lose everything, but God is raining on these people, bro. Sir, just give me a couple cards right now before we get into the warning that's important for the collectives. Yeah. You have a major lawsuit. I do too. I really do. I really, really do. Look at this. This person needed people to overlook you. That's why they were doing all this stuff. They needed people to overlook you. So they were trying to create a narrative to make it seem like you're messed up, your money's messed up, you can't survive, you doing all of this out of spite and they had to create a narrative so it can point the picture at you. They celebrated the fact that they weren't going to jail. They thought they wasn't going to jail because they felt like they had a secret helper. They just knew they wasn't going to jail because the person who they was helping them was somebody who was close to you. A secret helper, bro. Somebody you would have never expected. They just knew they wasn't going to go to jail because they had this person helping them. Yep. Somebody who traveled towards you or traveled with you or you traveled with. That's, you feel me? Yep. Look at this. They thought they was going to move on with this impulsive lie about you being a hoe. That's what they were going to do. You see how I'm in a hotel? That's what they were creating for me. A narrative, oh, I'm in a hotel because I'm a hoe. Like, that's the dumbest freaking lie you could ever put for me. The dumbest, okay? But that's what these people were trying to do. Yep. Yeah. And they paid somebody to do something so you couldn't receive a home or your stability. Attack your stability so you could be left alone, right? But see, they didn't know you still stayed in your North Node. They didn't break you. People trying to get people to isolate you. That didn't break you, bro. It didn't. And now somebody's about to crack. Because now the pressure's on. The pressure's on because of your silence. Let's talk about it. The pressure's on because of your silence or because of what you motherfreaking know. And these people who was living in this weird fantasy world, right, are now about to see people see you as innocent. Okay? They even could have used innocent people to try to create misunderstandings with you. Bro, out of revenge. Yes, these people are so crazy. They wanted people to disown you. These people, whoever these people are, is like, there's something wrong with them. Yep. Yeah, the cycle's closing out. Yep. With you moving in silence. And this King of Wands who's been stalking you. Right? Being in their ego now. Right? Over you. How they try to make everything difficult for you. And everything now is falling apart with these people who don't believe in God. Who use your family. Right? Who you don't even trust to partner up with them. Yep. And also using minions. That's why they ego. They use your family who you don't even trust to partner up with them. That's the dumbest. Yep, they're now under investigation. Yep, over a lot of money. Okay, or over your inheritance, right? Because now look, it looks like they can't love bomb you now. They can't. They can't. They can't. Yeah, so I tried to tell y'all these people's going to jail. And that these people did not want to, they still don't until it happened. This is what's happening. You understand? Oh, I did use that. Okay, so let me get y'all a warning. Let me get you guys a warning. Let me get you guys a warning. Look at this. You moving in silence. is this person's worst nightmare. You moving in silence is somebody's worst nightmare. Bro, they didn't know who they was dealing with, bro. They had no clue who the freak they was dealing with. Yup, because now this is a missed opportunity for them. They missed their opportunity to use these people who they have a private relationship with to betray you, to cause the ultimate betrayal. Yep. And they've been warned, Spirit is saying. They was warned to stop doing this. They was warned. They was warned. That you guys was going, if you guys was going to let them go, put them in the trash, after they was making some type of freaking, all this little facade or show they was creating, they was going to have nothing but drama. They was warned that if you guys threw these people out, after they was putting on this show, they was not going to have anything but drama. So somebody warned them. And now their secrets is coming out. They didn't heed into the warning. Yep, about them out here using their body, okay, or trying to use you and saying you out here being a sex worker to make money, right? Yeah, because look now, old news is coming out about them now. Yep, things are being revealed. So now these people who's trying to come up with this lie about you, old news is coming out about them. Things are now being revealed. There's recordings now coming out, right? With these people who's trying to write out a narrative. All their history now is coming out. So the same one who's trying to make you look like you was something, now their history's coming out. So now people know that that's who they are. They set people up. They try to create narratives. They make people, they lie, be deceptive, deceit. Their old news is coming out. That they are manipulated. They're a liar. They're a user. They're an abuser. Yep. Look. Now you guys, you came out as a king of swords. You cut these people smooth out. And now they're caught up. For some of y'all, the king of swords is the person who's caught up now in the bed they made. Look at them running. Running because you put them in a place. These people are running now. They're scared. Your silence is these people's worst nightmare. I promise you it is. They're running now because they're mother freaking scared. Literally. Okay, so let me give you guys an angel message. Don't forget, you guys, go get you guys. Y'all knew this is the Aurora Tourmaline necklace, you guys. Just came in. This could be a necklace. This could be a bracelet. Y'all, I was looking at like different things we can do with it or whatever. But this is the first raw one that we have. And this is about spiritual protection. Remember, we got people out here spiritually attacking us, right? This is about spiritual protection. Because that's what they like to try to attack is our spirit, okay? So this right here is 1515, y'all. It's a tourmaline necklace, you guys. A black tourmaline necklace. Y'all can order it. The link is on the community board, you guys. I'm super excited that it's out, y'all. I want to thank all of you guys so much, y'all. If anybody want to donate, my cash app is $, Earth Angel, Goddess #1. And I want to just shout out to the ones who donated already. Y'all don't understand how much you guys have helped me, just like I've helped y'all. Like literally, y'all have no idea. Thank you guys so much for supporting me, rocking with me, helping me with this situation, reaching out to FBI, bro. Like, people that's really been following my story, getting it around. Like, it's really a thing, y'all. These people really tried to take me out, and I walked away with faith, bro. Trying to create a narrative that's not real about me because of envy. That's crazy, right? But I'm telling you, through my life, y'all gonna see the truth about how people really are out here in this world. Okay? Okay, let me give you guys the angel message, y'all. Don't forget to check out this necklace. Spiritual protection. Oh, somebody's mad. Oh, because you know the truth. It's 2 people in specific that was working with these people that's mad because you know the truth. And you keeping your boundaries up. Don't stop doing what you're doing. Things are not going to get better for these people. Look at that. Yep. Change is happening. With multiple people who had you waiting, trying to get you to wait, trying to isolate you. The ball is in your court now. Okay? If you want to reconsider something, but remain positive. You have nothing to worry about. Okay? Forgive yourself for something that you could have did. I feel like somebody now wants your forgiveness for something they said. Okay? Or for moving really quickly to do something for money. So the same person who did you dirty over money now wants your forgiveness because within the next few weeks, something that you asked the angels for, you're going to receive. Your situation is going to improve. And these people are going to be asking you for help because of these changes. They're going to be wanting your help because of these changes that's coming to them. Let's talk about it. Look at them. Help me, just say that I didn't do that. Like, I need you to, no. Get out of my face, please. Yo, I'm in a hotel. Like, y'all done took the time for me to have with my granddaughter. Like, y'all done did so many things, attack my businesses, bro. Ain't no help or support you're gonna get from me. I'm gonna sit back and I'm gonna do what God is telling me to do for me. And y'all made that bed. Y'all gonna have to lay there and stay there. Okay? Lay there and mother freaking stay there. My granddaughter's birthday the date was on the 10th, y'all. Every year, bro. I still made it. Whatever I could, I made it to my best of my knowledge. But y'all played a dangerous game, a dirty game. Okay? Dirty one. Time is up. These people are losing their power. So time is up. Remember we said divine time is at play? Time is up for these people to get it right, to do better. Yeah. Whoever did something towards you is now, look, they're losing their stability, right? They're now depressed. They can't move forward with a group of people to do spell work. They missed out on an opportunity. They're not telling you these people's going to need you before you need them, right? Because now they're not celebrating, right? Because they're not innocent. And they know they're not innocent. And they're going to be proven not innocent for all those unhinged things they've done. Spirit wants you to know that you're safe. Because you used the sun and you dropped them and you no longer partner up with them. That is why you're safe. You hear me? The plans they had against somebody's life is crazy. Against my life is crazy. And now they made their bed. They got to lay there and they got to stay there. And everybody is involved, is bound. We talking about the neighbor, the landlords. All of them is bound to the parts that they played. I'm not letting up on nobody. I'm just letting God use me. And I'm saying I don't got to do nothing. God is doing this. I ain't doing nothing. You try to warn them. They say who was a warning person. You probably warned this person and told them they better stop playing with you. And they didn't want to believe you. They took you as a joke. And they kept playing. They kept doing you dirty. And this is how their story ends. That's crazy. Crazy they chose that route because they chose that route. All right, y'all. So I love y'all so much, y'all. Thank you so much. Go ahead and go see y'all purchases, y'all. Literally, y'all. This is the Termalite necklace. It's the new thing. This is for spiritual protection. I'm super excited about this. Go check it out. It's on the website. The link is on the community board, you guys. And yeah, we're gonna be back later on. And thank you guys again so much, y'all. I love y'all so much. If y'all want to donate to the channel, y'all can do super chat or more so to say Cash App. Okay. Money sign Earth Angel Goddess #1. I love you guys. See. That said why they took my money. Oh, that's crazy. No, they didn't. They sent you an email saying why they took it. That's messed up. All right, but I love y'all. See you guys later, y'all. Bye, you guys.